What's up guys, in today's video we're going to be playing a grand challenge with Skeleton King Graveyard. Without further ado, let's get into some matches. Okay, so we're currently 9-1, so let's try to get to 12. With this deck you want to play more reactively and see what your opponent's going to do, but if he's not going to play anything, I'll just play an Ice Wizard in the back. He's going to go in for a Miner, so I'm just going to play a Skeleton King to catch it. Alright, Miner. Looking like it's going to be the Golden Knight Miner control deck. Generally a very bad matchup for this deck, but let's try to win it. Okay, so he's going to have Fireball, so it's not going to be that deck. It's looking like Lava Hound, which would be fun. Okay, so he's gonna have a Goblin Cage. I'm just gonna cage as well. He's going to have a Zap. Just gonna play a Baby Dragon. And it's going to be Lava Hound. Fantastic. And it's not going to be Lava Hound, it's going to be Balloon. Just gonna let the Balloon get a hit, and then we're gonna activate King, as well as pull the Inferno Dragon back. Okay. Not the greatest start of all time, but heading into Double Elixir, not looking so good, but we still haven't used our graveyard yet, so let's see if we can make something happen. Just gonna go for an Ice Wizard in the back. He's gonna set up his cage. I'm gonna start preparing an opposite lane push. What's he gonna do? He's gonna play his Inferno Dragon. Actually gonna go in for a graveyard so that the Skeleton King can get some souls. Okay, gonna poison as well. Actually gonna use his ability. We're gonna try to NATO it on the tower. Gonna NATO the Inferno Dragon back. Hopefully our Baby Dragon can splash the tower. It is. Oh no. Okay, the Balloon doesn't connect. Gonna go in for a graveyard. Tried to get off its ability but can't, and that's in poison range, and that's a GG, well played. Okay, so taking the dub versus a very difficult matchup, but they can't really defend graveyards, and that's your way of winning. So if you can get past single elixir, you're good. Okay, 10-1, let's go again. Okay, so we found the match first. Bunny Schnuggle from the clan Chrism Pigs. Interesting. Okay, so just starting off the match, we get Cycle Bar Barrel. Okay, he's going to have Zap. Just gonna wait to see what he wants to play. Zap could generally mean Lava Hound, Sparky, yeah, there it is. Okay, so this is where we hope that he doesn't have Mother Witch.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Now 10-2 in this grand challenge with no margin for error. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so he found the match against Harry YouTube, so good luck to him. And let's see what he has in store for us. Okay, he's gonna have a Skeleton Barrel. This might be the bait deck, running the Skeleton King. Okay, it's gonna be Glog Bait. Just gonna play my Skeleton King. Okay, so he's gonna have the Queen. And we force an ability. Perfect. Just gonna Ice Wiz. And that should finish off the Archer Queen. Okay, he's gonna have a Goblin Barrel. Just gonna Bar Barrel off to the side. Ice Wiz should get a hit. And we're gonna Baby Dragon. I'm also gonna Skeleton King the bridge, because we're gonna get some nice skeletons. We're gonna try to NATO this all together. Perfect. And the Baby Dragon is on the tower. I'm not gonna spend an Ice Wiz, gonna take the Archer Queen hit. Don't think he'll have his ability back in time. Perfect. It's gonna play an Ice Wiz in the back, and he's going to go for the Dark Prince in the back. Just gonna cage high so it pulls the Dark Prince and it doesn't go for my Ice Wiz. Gonna go in for a Graveyard, because we have a really nice counter push. We're going to NATO, the skeletons away. Ice Wiz slows the tower, we get a couple skeleton hits, and this is looking really good so far. Okay, so he's gonna Skeleton Barrel, so I'm gonna go with the cage right on top. He's going to use the ability. He's gonna Fireball. He's gonna poison the princess. I think it's a little bit of a deep barrel. Perfect. And really nice defense. Okay, he's gonna go in for another princess. I'm just gonna play a Baby Dragon and that lane in the back. He's going to go for his Skeleton Barrel. I'm just gonna Skeleton King that. Then also gonna cage. So it gets on the... There we go. Just gonna go in for a Naked Graveyard, so we have a little bit of dueling pressure. Oh my gosh, the Skeleton King. Oh my, oh my, oh my, holy! The Skeleton King just like absolutely obliterated that tower. Okay, gonna go in for a Baby Dragon, then Skeleton King. Gonna Graveyard. Probably gonna Scar me, there it is. Yeah, and as you can see, the Skeleton King gets so much value in this matchup, and that's gonna be a GG well played. Tornado should do it. And 11-2. Okay, all we need is one more win for the 12. Let's go for it. Okay, got a game here against Gone Me from the clan Black and Gold. So starting off this match, I'm just going to wait to see what he wants to play. If he's not going to play anything, I might cycle a cage or go in for a Skeleton King in the back. But I'm just going to play this passive. Looks like he doesn't want to play anything, so I'm just going to play my cage here so it can pull stuff from the other lane in case he wants to play something. He's going to opt for the Lightning, and that is not very good for us. Any Lightning deck should be a pretty hard matchup, so let's hope we can win it. That Lightning was pretty aggressive. I think this is E-Giant, so I can't go in for an aggressive Graveyard. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that, and it's going to be Jolem. I'm gonna go in for a Skeleton King in the back. Followed by a baby dragon. Okay, pretty nice defense. He did get a little bit of damage, but that was pretty hard to stop in single. I'm gonna go aggressive because he cycled a cage. I think I could get a little bit of damage with this. He's gonna go in Dark Prince, but it should go back for my baby dragon to splash. And just like that, that's a ton of damage. Okay, he's gonna go in for a Golem at the river. Quite an interesting play. He might lightning, is going to lightning. We're gonna activate the King Tower, play a second Ice Wizard. It's actually getting really close. Okay, we're gonna go in for a Graveyard with this nice counter push, plus I think he's pretty low on Elixir. Poison. I think that's enough, guys. Gonna go in for a Skeleton King at the bridge, followed by a baby dragon. He's going to go in for a golem. We're just gonna pull it high with a goblin cage. If he goes in for a lightning, I'll NATO it to the opposite lane. Okay, he messed up the lightning. Graveyard should do it. That's a GG, well played. And we're taking the 12 wins in the Grand Challenge. Okay, so pretty comfortable win. Managed to sneak away with the 12. And yeah, let's open up the chest. Oh, we do manage to get a legendary, so that's pretty nice. And it's gonna be the Royal Ghost. Actually didn't have that on this account, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new, and see you guys next time.